So quads for sure, glutes here. Jump squats, 40 seconds, 20 lunges on that front leg. 1, all glute focus. 2, 3 for 20, switch legs, same thing, back toe, okay? Yeah, all front leg, right? That means that all of my weight has to be here. Now that glute is lifting me up, okay, for 20 reps both sides. It'll go 40 seconds, 35 seconds, then 30 seconds. So that gets a little bit easier. This remains the same. We'll change our distance on each set, and it'll target a different part of the muscle, okay? So we got 3 sets there. And then number 3, we haven't done these in a while. Remember the Cossack squats where we're here? Yeah, a lot of inner thigh. No, this is what we need. So inguinal crease, inner thigh, same kind of setup here. 30 seconds, 35, 30. The dumbbell thrust, that's simple, right? We just did these the other day. So now it's for 20 reps, okay? Getting our volume in, okay? Just so when we go back to those barbell thrusts, we have the conditioning to get through a long set, okay? So let's grab 2 15-pound dumbbells and we'll get started. We're finna build a empire. Yeah. One piece of knowledge at a time. But yeah, let's grab our dumbbells though. But it only happens if you do these workouts. Biceps gonna work like a motherfucker. You got 10 curls, so you gotta open up. Boom, 1, 2. But like us being in this reclined position, it allows us to stretch that bicep like a lot. So the biceps gonna work a bunch. It might hurt to the point where you feel like, nah, I'm doing something wrong, but really that's just them fibers tearing. You got 10, and then you're gonna grab them 40s. You got 8. Shoulders should be good. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, do your warm-ups and everything, but 10, 8, you got 4 sets. Yep. And just keep going, okay? Use that mirror. The mirror is your friend, okay? Make sure the feet are straight. We want to build with symmetry. And remember, we got to get low enough to where we feel our hamstrings and glutes. Yeah, I'd rather you focus more on the squat than the jump. The repetitiveness is what gets to work. Got 17 seconds, come on. Santa, the camera's on and we got a mic on. I need you doing your best. And we need an A+, not a B-. I'm trying to go dumb. I can't go dumb, my hair wet. Santa, there was this video back in the day, it was called Tell Me When to Go. E40, you probably heard it. Tell Me When to Go. But they had a scene in the video, everybody had dreads, and they was going dumb in slow motion, and their hair was like, but it was slow-mo. And when I was a kid, I wanted dreads so bad.
I call them Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli, huh? 4, 5. Load that quad, think glute. 6, 7. Switch legs. We'll break after. Let's switch legs though. Let's get our pump going, come on. If we rest between everything, we never get a pump. Glute, okay, so keep all of your weight on that front leg. The weight's not gonna pick themselves up. Let's do it. I want you to look down on this set, okay? 2, 1 and begin, okay? Every rep, think of that glute. Keep the weight in front of this leg, right there, yeah. 3, 4. We'll go with 25, but you don't want it too heavy to where you can't bring it over, okay? Because eventually, it won't be an anchor on the ground. Eventually, it'll be you holding here. Okay, and if it's too heavy, then it'll be too hard for you, okay? So while it's on the ground, let's try this one. And then if you need, we'll go up. That right heel down. Yep, so yeah. Have those arms out in front of you. Yep, now sit on that heel. Now have this toe up. Toe up. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now from here, you're gonna bring this foot down and slowly bring that weight over, transfer that weight. Nice. Heel down, heel down. Yeah, that's when the core starts to work. Posture, height, posture, height, posture. There you go. I feel more of your quads working, so probably had 220s. Boom. And when you sit down, a lot of times people will allow their momentum to carry them like all the way back. When you sit, I want you to like sit patiently here and try to stay here, right? Don't rock back into this. So as you finding just that edge, boom, yeah. You'll know if you're doing it right if you feel a lot of your quads. The weights themselves, they won't be heavy for a 20-pound shoulder press. It's more of added weight to the body, so our quads work. That extension is just full body, full kinetic chain. Gonna keep all of our systems integrated, coordinated, sophisticated, dedicated, you know what I'm saying? If you've been being lazy and sitting on the couch, get your ass up. No, I'm playing. I tell all my clients, you got every opportunity to get right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't here to waste nobody's time. I'm a coach, right? This is a team that, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can make the team. Ain't no cuts. If you want to come get right, come join the team. You know what I'm saying? Get in the game. Don't be a spectator, you know what I'm saying? Be a participator in this.